Hi, this is Kamera. My first few minutes with God, day number 217. 2 Kings chapter 22 and 23. 2 Chronicles chapter 34 and 35. Josiah, king of Judah, began his reign at the age of 8 years old, and he reigned for 31 years. This guy, everything he did, he pleased the Lord. He did follow the examples of David, and he never, ever turned away. 18 years into his reign, he started the process of restoring the temple of God. Hilkiah, the high priest, he found the book of the law in the temple of the Lord. So he gave it to Shaphan. Shaphan read it to Josiah. And when Josiah heard what was in the book of the law of Moses, he tore his clothes in despair. So he had Hilkiah and a few others to go into the temple of the Lord to consult the Lord to pray concerning Josiah and Judah and Jerusalem, the people. They consulted the prophetess of Huldah. And so the Lord told her that the Lord's anger burns against Judah and Jerusalem. They will be punished. But because Josiah, when he heard what was in the book of the law, and he sincerely humbled himself and repented, this disaster will not come while he was still living. It will come once he has died and is resting in peace. Josiah, he summoned all the elders and all the people of Judah and Jerusalem, and they met him at the temple of the Lord. Josiah read the entire book of covenant in front of the people. So that's who they heard it from, King Josiah, what the book of covenant had. He then renewed his covenant with the Lord, promising to obey the Lord and follow all his commands that were in the book of the law. So after that, Hilkiah and a few others, remember Hilkiah is a high priest, and then there were other priests and there were other people. They went throughout the temple of the Lord and removed all articles representing any idol worship, Asherah poles, Baal altars, any of that, shrines, and they took them out of them. They removed them from the temple of the Lord, and they had them burnt. Josiah, he went throughout all of Judah, Jerusalem, and parts of Israel, cleaned that out as well. Cleaned he destroyed any articles, that symbols, any images, any altars, any shrines, anything that represented any idol worship. He had them destroyed. He also executed any of the priests for those shrines or idols. And yeah, he even had their bones burnt up. So he then had everyone was required to worship the Lord our God. Josiah issued another order, and that was to have the Passover. Never before had there been a king like Josiah. Never. This guy, he turned wholeheartedly to the Lord with all his heart, his soul, and his strength, obeying all the laws of Moses. Even so, Manasseh had messed the children of Israel or Judah so bad, leading them into idol worship, evil in the eyes of the Lord. He had done so bad, so wicked, that his anger was still provoked, and Judah would still be punished. But because Josiah had repented, it's not going to happen until after he has died and rest in peace. Josiah eventually, he was killed by King Necho of Egypt. Had something to do with Josiah and his army going against Necho. And so, Necho, he killed him. After that, Josiah's son, Jehoahaz, he was 23 years old when he became king. He only reigned for 3 months. Necho put him in prison, in the Egyptian prison, where he eventually died. And then Necho put a different son of Josiah in office. His name was Eliakim. Eliakim, he changed his name to Jehoiakim. Jehoiakim, what he did was, first of all, he reigned He started his reign at the age of 25, and he reigned for 11 years. But what he did was he collected taxes from the people to pay tribute to Necho. Jehoiakim, he was evil in the sight of the Lord. And there you have it, guys. That's day number 217, 2 Kings chapter 22 and 23, 2 Chronicles chapter 34 and 35. You have a God-filled blessed day.